Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can go past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, let's put a stop to that. Lookman. And it's Pelotti. Zaniolo. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Atalanta have it back and they can go again. Zaniolo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
It's Belotti! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
De Roon. And it's played forward. Zappacosta. Battles to win it back. Zaniolo. Still goalless at the moment. Spinazzola. Dybala. Hateboer. Lookman. Forward it goes. Looking to get within range.
Duvan Zapata really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hatterbohr. De Roon. Zappacosta. Zapata. Zapata! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He gets past his man. Belotti. Timely intervention. Zappacosta. Half-time getting close now. Hatterbohr. Lookman. Hatterbohr. Lookman. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Zappacosta. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's De Roon. And here's Muriel. Wijnaldum. Lookman. Oh, good interception. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Smalling plays it forward, all the way back, and they start again. Keeper sends it forward. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, has a hit! No, not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Zappacosta. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Not going to go down too well with his teammates. He's not going to get that. De Roon. That's a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession. De Roon. Wijnaldum concedes a free kick for that. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Zapata, and Zapata! It's bounced out! He's scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Pellegrini. Back into the middle.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And the finish! And he's there to clear it. Spinazzola drives it forward. De Roon. Hateboer. Lookman finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Pelotti.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hateboer switches it towards the other side. There will be a throw-in. Atalanta can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Zapata looking to get on the end of this. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Zapata. Aimed in towards the centre. Shot at goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Strong punch. Hateboer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a throw. The referee's awarded a free kick. Smalling attempts a clearance. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Zapata. Wijnaldum goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. Luis Muriel. And here's Zapata. Belotti. Back to the keeper and try something new. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today.